Well, tax season now underway, but experts say you might not see as big of a return this year. Wake Up Charlotte's Meghan Bragg verifies why not.
It's time to get out those W-2s and those calculators. Tax season began Monday, and according to the IRS, 168 million Americans will file their 2022 taxes between now and April 18th. But this year, there are some tax credits that went back to pre-pandemic levels. So the IRS says don't expect to see as big of a refund. To find out why, we went to the Internal Revenue Service, also known as the IRS, Mark Steber with Jackson Hewitt, and the text of the American Rescue Plan. For 2021, the American Rescue Plan allowed for key credits to increase to help families offset expenses associated with the pandemic. The main three include child tax credit, dependent care tax credit, and earned income tax credit.
You claim the child tax credit and the dependent care credit in 2021, you will get less credit in 2022 just because the law went back to the old way.
The child tax credit is now back at $2,000 for families. It did reach $3,600 during the pandemic. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, that change alone helped lift 2.9 million children out of poverty in 2021. The dependent care credit also dropped back down to $2,100, a big difference from the maximum of $8,000 in 2021. There were also no stimulus payments in 2022.
Refund shock is certainly something to be, planned for, especially if you enjoyed one or more of those benefits.
However, Steber says this won't affect all Americans, and depending on your situation, you might actually get more of a refund this year.
Started a side gig, cryptocurrency deductible losses, and the list goes on and on. If you had some of those, you might have a new or a bigger tax benefit this year, and you want to watch out for that as well.
Steber says the best thing to do is get your taxes organized so you are ready to file, and don't wait to file at the last second. With your Verify Fact Check, I'm Meghan Bragg.